I think it has the word huge impact on what happens to you later on, because, and I think this is certainly true when I was here, and I know that I'm quite sure to be true now, is the attention that is given to each individual student. And if they see that there's perhaps a need to nurture or advise or encourage, it certainly took place when I was here. And I think we were always taught that we could do whatever we wanted. In those days, as a young woman, that was not really what was the norm.
York House School was established in 1932 by 7 visionary women and has continued to be led by strong, forward-thinking females such as Gail Ruddy, our current head of school, and Kathy Keeley, our assistant head of school. What I think is really unique about York House is that we encourage each student to work with her own strengths, and we encourage her to take courses in areas of interest for her. And what we see is that students go off to programs of their choice and excel because they have been encouraged and nurtured to take something that's of interest to them. And I think that's very unique about York House and our community.
What we do here is we work to create students who come out of a school experience being independent, being creative thinkers, and being leaders within their communities. Some of the things that we do are really to stimulate the creative side of the way that girls express themselves. So we have an art club run by Ms. Sobieski and Ms. Nicole Mondays after school, and that's open to most grades, where they explore artists and different ways of expressing themselves visually.
Yeah, the music program is a fun and exciting place to be. Most recently, we toured through Madrid and Barcelona with members of the senior band, and we had an amazing time. We allow them to start their day off expressing themselves in a really friendly and warm environment. So I take a lot of pride in that.
Well, here at York House, we take a lot of pride in our athletic program. We believe very much that through healthy competition, that our students really help develop all the skills that will enable them to be successful in life. Working hard and committing to goals and being part of a team and going out and performing in stressful situations, again, competing hard against opponents and dealing with success, but also being able to deal with failures and losses, and being able to pick yourself up and go out there and compete again the next night or for the next game, and again keep striving for success. It's those types of things that you learn through sports, but can be applied throughout anything.
With Justice for Girls.
Our objective is to show people what's going on inside the jails and what's happening to youth who are living on the streets.
Girls who live on the streets, they've got nowhere else to go.
They run away from being abused.
So they have to go steal something, and it snowballs, and this is what lands them in prisons.
Just because they're fighting for the necessities that they need to survive.
Yeah.
My intent was for the girls to go outside the walls of York House and really experience working in the community with different social service organizations. And obviously this would lead up to the type of community service work that they'll do in the senior school. But really we wanted them to go out to the organizations, meet with the people that work there, and really get an understanding of the time and the commitment that is involved to make our community a better place.
12 girls from York House in grade 11 and 12. We traveled to Paraguay, which is in South America. We went with Habitat for Humanity to build a house for a family there, which included 2 parents and 4 children.
We worked about 6 hours a day on the work site, and I think like the most amazing thing for me on the trip was to hear that the family that we were building the house for, they were moving to this new home, to this new community, so that their kids could be really close to school because they wanted all their kids to go to school and to improve their lives, which was really amazing to see.
Since I've been here, what I find the most remarkable is that this is such a happy school to be in.
I've been at York House since kindergarten, and I've had an awesome experience here at York House. Being here for 13 years, it's really like my second home. Everyone in my grade I'm such good friends with. We're all really close because there's only 57 girls in my grade, so you really get to know each and every person.
I like the cafeteria food at York House. The school is there's like no bullying and people are mean to each other.
It has this close community where everyone feels welcome and supported.
And as an athlete, you can always count on the coaches being there for you, and as well as the teachers. They're always there for you, and they always make learning fun.
It's really easy to get along with other people in your grade and other people above and below you. So it's a really closely knit community, and it's really nice.
York House is that all the people here are really nice, and the teachers are really nice. And we had a lot of great friends. I met Chrissy here 4 years ago. We've been best friends.
We kind of understand that we're York House girls, they're York House school girls. We have the same challenges, we have the same problems, but at the same time, we can share the same successes as well. And so I think that's especially important to understand when people think about York House School.
It's a school with friendship, and it's nice, and it's got like lots of lovely teachers, and it's real nice, and Hillary's really fun to work with. Kids don't really make you feel left out. They always play with you.
Girls that come are excited to come to school. The families are so supportive of the school. We have amazing teachers. It's everything that you would want in terms of success, and now these incredible facilities.
When I look around at all the people I see who have graduated or who are now coming to be my age and older, they've had very successful lives, very fulfilling lives. Everybody has tragedies. That is life as it is. But I think we have